and welcome to the Midday News here on CNC3 and the TBC Radio Network. I am Bhavita Gopalchan. Thank you so much for joining us. Top of the news at this time. The Home Invasion, Self-Defense and Defense of Property Act 2025 is now law after President Christine Kalakangalu assented to the legislation. Now, the law establishes the offence of home invasion and affirms the right of law-abiding citizens to defend themselves, their families and their property within their dwelling house. It removes any duty to retreat when a person acts in self-defense or in defense of property and allows the use of reasonable defensive force, including deadly force when necessary, to protect life and property. The Office of the Prime Minister said the law responds to public concern over violent home invasions and aims to strengthen public safety and protection for families. The President also assented to the Summary Offences Amendment Act 2025 to strengthen measures addressing noise pollution and the indiscriminate use of fireworks. Well, despite still being in the dark about who controls and uses the data, Chief Secretary Fali Augustine is assuring Tobagonians that the radar installed at the A&R Robinson International Airport is harmless. He made the comments while addressing supporters at a Tobago People's Party political meeting in Goodwood last evening following the landing of another military aircraft at Tobago's airport and concerns raised about the increased U.S. military activity in the country. He said the island is not involved in any war and is not supporting any military conflict, urging residents not to allow fear to shape their judgment.
Think about these things logically. A radar not going to cause radiation to give you cancer. The radar itself cannot shoot down anything. The radar itself will just bring data. The question that we really should be asking, the question the media should be asking, and perhaps I should change profession and help them do their work. The question the media should be asking is who is collecting the data, what they're doing with the data, how will the data be used.
When CNC3 News raised the issue with the Prime Minister more than 2 weeks ago, she said military personnel would have access to the data, but directed further questions to the Minister of Defence. Responding to the Chief Secretary was PNM Tobago leader Ansel Dennis, who questioned what assurances the Chief Secretary can give to Tobagonians when he is clueless and left in the dark about what is happening.
Because it has gone from a plane passing and waking up people from the bed to a radar being installed. And now, no, it's not just plane landing, it's planes having the authority to utilize our airport in Tobago as a military base. That is what it is.
Well, Janice said Tobago wants the radar out and doesn't want to be in the spotlight amid growing tensions. He says the PNM will mobilize Tobago to demand the removal of the radar. On to some other news now. President of the Fire Services Association believes the report into the fire that claimed the life of former MP Lisa Morris-Julian and her 2 children 1 year ago should be made public. Kyun Gai says it is a matter of transparency and regaining public trust, not assigning blame. But Gai says the simple fact is that the fire service is in dire straits as it relates to the availability of appliances throughout the country.
We have made calls for the Arima fire station to receive additional appliances. But when we are existing in a reality where majority of us, not majority, but still a large number of our stations are without appliances, it's almost impossible for us to have more than one. And that was the case on the day in Arima.
Guys, as well, the Homeland Security Minister has expressed concern that the report would have been distressing to the victim's family. On Sunday, the late MP's sister, Jozan Bihari, spoke to CNC3 News, saying the family wants to see the report and that it should be made public. Meanwhile, nurses are taking part in the raster reflection that has been affecting services at the various hospitals within the regional health authorities. While speaking on the Morning Brew program, President of the National Nurses Association, Edie Stewart, sought to dispel that narrative.
First, we would want to distance the Nursing Association. We have no part to play in any raster and reflection, as it were. I have not heard that from, well, that has not come from the Nursing Association quarters, nor have I heard any of the other unions speaking on that issue of rest and reflection.
Stewart says he has never seen the situation in the health system as tense as it is now, as healthcare workers feel aggrieved that they are not among the workers who will be receiving their back pay before Christmas. Stewart also explained why some workers will benefit from the PSA's negotiations and why others would not.
The PSA being their representative body. So the PSA is no longer the representative body for healthcare workers within the regional health authorities. They are for the Ministry of Health workers because they remain within the public service. However, for workers in the regional health authority, they were supposed to go ahead and form themselves, organize themselves, form themselves into unions.
He says a large section of workers are therefore unrepresented by any union and would therefore benefit from the PSA's agreement. Let's take a short break. Sport news when we come back.
Are you battling diabetes, infertility, heart disease, or vision loss? Oxidative stress may be the hidden culprit, damaging cells and disrupting vital functions. The answer: antioxidants. Introducing N-Toxil Fort, the super multi-antioxidant formula. With powerful ingredients like glutathione to detox and boost immunity, superoxide dismutase to neutralize free radicals, lutein and zeaxanthin to protect vision, and carotenoids to fight inflammation. Choose N-Toxil Fort for powerful antioxidant support. Available now at pharmacies nationwide.
Hey, every Christmas Santa have one plan to make sure he get his blue ribbon ham. Forget the rest, this is the one, the bestest in ham blue ribbon.
Even Santa knows a Christmas ham is a blue ribbon ham. Whether it's pork, beef, chicken, or even turkey hams, Blue Ribbon has hams for everyone.
Forget the rest, this is the one, the bestest in ham blue ribbon.
A Christmas ham is a blue ribbon ham. Get yours today.
Things don't always go as expected. Be ready with Trinry for auto, home, business and group life. Call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Huge insurance premium. Pay your premiums bit by bit with FlexiPay from Trinry. For more manageable auto, home and commercial insurance payments, call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Trinry. Premier insurance coverage for less.
Unwrap the biggest Christmas sale of the year. Complete a single vision eyewear from just $279. Or complete single vision transition lenses with designer frames for only $699. Available while stocks last. And many more in-store specials available. Only at Seaview Optical.
We're back, and we came straight to Royal Castle to pick up some delicious food. We got a queen bucket, a king bucket, some royal wings, a family meal, a few combos, some extra sides, a rotisserie chicken, and a snack box. Oh, and that delicious honey mustard sauce, it's really lashing. Rudolph, do you think we should get some for Mrs. Claus and the elves, too? Happy holidays from Royal Castle.
Discover Regal Granola. Crunchy, flavorful, bursting with berries, seeds, Regal almonds, walnuts, pecans. High in fiber with real orange juice. Get Regal Granola, the perfect snack for your lunchbox.
Something for everyone at PRW this Christmas. Get an RCA 40-inch TV for $1,850. Amazon Fire tablet, $550. HP laptop, $3,100. 6 feet lighted Christmas tree only, $599. PS5 console from $5,300. Get an 8-channel security combo for $3,000. MSI 21.5-inch monitor, $850. Call PRW today. 285-9779.
Welcome back. West Indies have made one change for the third test starting this evening. Fast bowler O.J. Shields is injured and batsman Alec Attanes will come into the 11. West Indies are trailing the series 1-0, and one of the players who have been under the microscope is Tevin Imlach, who has struggled with the bat in this series. Skipper Ruston Chase says he spoke to the wicket-keeper and is looking forward to an improvement in the last test.
But I said to him that at this level, you can't just bat and see what's going on. You have to apply pressure back onto the bowlers when they're offline, or not you're just going to be a sitting duck, especially in these conditions. So I told him, if it's either going to be a full ball that you're looking for or a short ball, when it comes along, you have to at least look like if you're looking to put pressure back on the bowlers.
To football now, Defence Force will attempt to continue their upward movement in the TTPFL, where they come up against Point Fortin FC in the second match of a double-header in St James in a rescheduled Round 6 match this evening from 8 p.m. The reigning champions are the only undefeated team in the league and sit fourth on the standings with 14 points. They can go third with a win on 17 points and trail Police with 19 and Club Sando on 18. From 6 p.m, Caledonia AIA will try to maintain their unbeaten run at the Cancun grounds when they play Central FC in their rescheduled Round 6 match. That's it for sport. It's back to a break.
Magical Expressions Limited is the largest local importer and distributor of fresh cut stems, offering the widest range of beautiful flowers at the most affordable prices. Call us today at 701-6488, 701-6680, 728-6786, or visit our website to order.
This Christmas, John Thomas presents Believe, a Pop Star Christmas,
featuring the Believe Junior Collective.
A spectacular holiday concert packed with favorite Christmas hits,
pop star energy, and show-stopping voices.
Be there on Friday, December 19th at Queen's Hall.
We're bringing the dazzle, the music, and the glamour.
Get your tickets now at Queen's Hall box office or at queenshalltt.com.
John Thomas's Believe,
a Pop Star Christmas, this December at Queen's Hall.
Get your tickets today.
Planning for the holidays? KC Candy lights the way. Fruity gummies, candy canes, toffees, sweeten up your day. Marshmallows shaped with flair, joy and flavor everywhere. Stockings, parties, gift box cheer. KC Candy's treats are here. Find us near your favorite store or come on by KC Factory's Couva outlet. Call 636-MINT today. KC Candy's on its way.
Things don't always go as expected. Be ready with Trinry for auto, home, business and group life. Call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Huge insurance premium. Pay your premiums bit by bit with FlexiPay from Trinry. For more manageable auto, home and commercial insurance payments, call us at 800-TRIN or visit trinry.com today. Trinry. Premier insurance coverage for less.
Plumbing problems? Don't guess. Call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646. Proud to be serving Trinidad and Tobago for over 20 years. We do it all. Maintenance and repairs, new construction, sewer lines, inspection, drain cleaning, leak detection. We are licensed and insured. So call Plumbing Solutions at 628-4646.
Stomach discomfort again? Bloating, cramps, irregular bathroom habits? Meet Vivera, your daily support for a balanced gut. Vivera works fast to help reduce the abdominal pain, ease bloating, and support healthy digestion. It helps restore balance to your gut so you can get back to feeling light, comfortable, and in control. Choose for real digestive relief, safe, effective, and trusted for both children and adults. Now available at pharmacies nationwide. Vivera, feel the difference.
Antigua and Barbuda and Dominica have begun diplomatic engagements with the United States after President Donald Trump announced new visa restrictions affecting nationals of the two Caribbean countries, as well as Haiti and Cuba. Well, a new U.S. proclamation issued yesterday places Antigua and Barbuda and Dominica under partial entry restrictions. In both cases, the proclamation points to concerns related to citizenship by investment programs that do not require residency. Prime Minister Gaston Brown expressed disappointment in the move. Well, it's now time to join Jean-Marc Rampersad with the weather forecast.
Those late night showers continued into this morning with a few heavy showers favoring eastern Trinidad. Conditions in Tobago have improved and are now mostly sunny, while there are a few lingering showers over Trinidad. For the remainder of the day, we can expect mostly sunny conditions despite the low chance of an afternoon shower. Tonight should be mostly fair. Looking ahead, tomorrow should be mostly sunny, but Friday through Sunday we may see a few brisk showers, interrupting otherwise sunny conditions.
Well, thank you for joining us for a look at today's developments so far. We'll have these stories and so much more coming up for you in a Midday Newscast at 7 p.m. today. Until then, have a great day.